says honeymoon, pleasure lily diamond in the house. Going live. I got my crystal penis. Oh, woke up in pain, back pain, and felt some real shit last night, man. Oh, real shocks to the system. Oh, man. The mental aspect and the pain that is stored in my body, to be able to feel this much more pleasure. And the stories I'm putting on it, these tests from the universe really coming to me, and just how am I going to handle them? The same things keep coming at us until we learn how to do things different, right? And I am learning to do things differently here. I'm just holding myself in pleasure. In pleasure. Yeah, filling it up. Even, oh man, this tightness and pain in my back and my body that needs to be really gone into and felt, and reminding me of my humanness, that and pain is such a gift. We get to be here and we get to feel pain. We get to feel pleasure, changing the stories of what that is in my mind, and feeling pleasure through it, like not burying it, is coming to the surface to be released. Today is, what day is it? It is the day. Today is the day. That is our day. Seize the day, man. Don't ever let a day pass us by, right? Just be present to what is here. The pain. And today was the day that slavery was abolished, and the amount of people that need to stand, especially women, that needed to stand for their rights as humans, to not be treated like less than anyone else. And this is still going on in the world. There is so much corruption, there's so much pain, there's so much power over others. The children who are being exploited and abused. It is very real, and this pain needs to be felt. Oh, you like my bracelet? And yeah, I have Ancestry, the first black man to buy his freedom, Richard Allen. And started the Methodist church so black people would have a place to worship, and that is in my ancestry. I am here for this revolution, the pleasure revolution. Not allowing people's stories and ideas and visions of me to stop me, because it is here. I am here for this, and my story, it matters to me. What a story I put on it and how I show up in the world is all that I can do and control. I'm doing it for all those women who stood for that freedom, so that they could have this other way, a new way, and feeling the pain that still exists in us from the things that we have done. His story. Time to write her story, baby. Her story has a much better spin on things. The pain is real, but the pleasure and the pain are so intrinsically, infinitely, intricately connected, baby. Oh man, just like the entitlement, like what hill am I gonna die on? Like seeing how people treat me and like just allowing that instead of getting angry and other people getting angry for me. And like not even getting, like letting it into my thing, right? And then there's this like delivery thing from the vet that got like 2 times. There was mistakes. Like the first time I was out of town and they couldn't get a hold of my roommate, and then the second time it was like, it was my mistake. I went to message them as I was heading out and I didn't, and then I missed the call, so I'm like, that was my mistake, right? And I admit to that, and they're like, oh, now there's this delivery fee if you want us to deliver it a 3rd time because you messed up, right? And I'm like, actually, I don't think I need to pay that fee, or you can reduce it, because I didn't feel like I had fully confirmed, which I did. And then I'm like, is this like part of that entitlement? Like, why am I fighting so much on this one? Like, really willing to leave the company, which is like a really good vet. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just take a refund. And then I was like, no, I'll take the medication that I paid for, and I will not be returning for any services with you. Like, we need to just pick our battles, man. What hell are you willing to die on? And own it. Own that shit, man. Stand in your fucking power and truth, and don't let anyone stop you. You are loved. Receive the love. Receive. Strengthening that cycle so that we can give and receive and just be. Be. I'm Queen Bee, Pleasure Lily Diamond. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Mwah! So much love.